Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode. And today we have the Ultra Cornhole Psycho. You guys know this bag. A lot of you know this bag. A lot of you like it. Viper's probably more popular, but Psycho's still pretty popular. Tanner Halbert and Easy have been throwing the crap out of these things lately. So I'm sure you guys have seen them. But before we get into it, I do have two sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers. Check out their boards, bags, accessories, apparel, all the good stuff, customer service. Absolutely top notch. Go check them out. Use code Corbin5 on their website for 10% off. So that is sweet. Also, I have the Cornhole Cave. He's a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Great idea. You got boards, you got bags, in person, get to see them, feel them, see what they're really like before you make a purchase. He also has a website. He does constant sales and same or next day shipping. So go check him out as well. And then I do have my Patreon. That link is down below. And guess what? Patreon bag. So one of my patrons will get this bag. That's the really cool part about Patreon. You guys tell me what you guys want. I go out and buy it, and then I just give it away. I literally pull names out of a hat, and that's who gets the bags. It's pretty cool. I like it. Gives back to you guys a little bit. And, for a small fee, you guys get a chance to get entered into any giveaway that I do. So pretty cool. But let's get into the Ultra Psychos here. These are a pro release, I believe. It says limited there. I want to say it's JK or KJ. Honestly, I don't know. It is a pro release. I just don't know for whose. But I like them. The colors are nice. But, they're ACL Pro stamped. They're ultra quality, whatever. So price, since these were a pro release, they cost a little more. But typically, Psychos follow like the regular ultra standard, right? You're going 85 on, mosquito just bit me. You're going 85 on release day, and then you're going 125 after that. So pretty standard ultra pricing. You can find them pretty much anywhere online, though. If you ask for Psychos, you're going to get a lot of jokes about ex-girlfriends, and then you're going to see the posts of, $80, $100, whatever. So fairly affordable for the quality of bag that you're getting. Break-in method on these. Before toss sauce, because I didn't know about it, these are literally just a quick wrinkle guard wash with some clothes, tumble them through them, and they're there. It's this material. It's the same material on both sides. One side just has dots, which I'll get into next. But because of that, it just lends it to be extremely floppy right out of the bag, and you just have to soften it up, essentially. So that's all you got to do to them. So that brings us into speeds. I believe most people would call them an 8.9. I'm going to call them a 7.8. Because the material on the fast side is the same as the material on the slow side, and that's an 8 all day long. That's that 8 that I love. That should be on every carpet bag, That 8 speed is on the whole bag, but the slow side has dots. So it's going to be like a 6 to 7 on the slow, 8 on the fast, and then as the dots wear off, it's going to be like a 7.8, and as they really wear off, it's going to be just basically an 8.8. So that's the one thing about dots I don't like. They do wear off. They're pretty fresh right now because I haven't thrown these a whole lot, but as they wear off, they do kind of just become non-existent. They don't really help anything. So that's okay. That's neither here nor there at the moment, but just so you guys are aware if you haven't played with Psychos before. So that brings us into the 3Fs. We have fill, feel, and flop. The fill is basically this tiny little bead fill that's in like the Viper Bee, the Widow Bee. What did I just do? No, pretty much just the Viper Bee Widow Bee. It's got that little bead fill. Kind of like BG, but not really. A little less puffy, but that's okay. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are good. Closing stitch is essentially the best in the game. Always has been. It's going to be hard to beat. The template is large. That's an ultra bag, and that's okay. But it's nice. And then the flop, they're good at taco. They're going to completely taco just because it's the same material all the way around, and they're going to fold in half. So that brings us to playability. We're going to hole hunt. That's really all we're going to do with these. We're going to hole hunt. We're going to airmail drag. We're going to sneak around, drop in the back. You're not really going to be dropping blocks with these. I might be able to today. The reason I'm actually recording this today is because you can see it's pretty cloudy out, and it's like 80% humidity. So that's why I'm able to throw them today, because it is a quick bag. You guys know how I do with quick bags. So we're going to start on slow side here. Yeah, the dots are actually grabbing because it is humid out. I saw that as it landed, so I could throw a little harder. Yeah. So the dots are going to grab. They're going to do their job. But when you get it around the hole, the material takes over, and the dots kind of give up. 4-pack it? Oh, come on. You can't just stop there. I said when you get around the hole, the dots give up and the material lets it fall. Now you're making me a liar. Thanks, Ultra. I mean, they're stupid friendly bags. I've played against people using these before, and just the stuff they can do with them is ridiculous. And it doesn't really matter if you have, you know, a teardrop throw, you have an off kilter throw, the block I was talking about. It it allows oops, pretty maximum forgiveness because it is such a quick bag. There it is. So you can collect fast side, you can collect slow side. Doesn't really matter. That's not going to get up. Yep. But it's just, you know, if you're off kilter, if you throw a teardrop, if you throw it at quite an angle, if you throw super back loaded, super front loaded, you're not really going to get punished with either side of this bag. I mean, the slow side might kick on you a little bit if those dots grab, but fast side is just going to straighten you right out and slide toward the hole. So I'm going to go fast side here. Just got a loft. That was very lofty. That is why I didn't even quite make it to the hole. But I know this fast side. I know what you got to do with it. Whee! It's kind of cool watching them fly through the air. The teal and whee, the teal and red. It is a nice color combo. You'll notice I don't have the carpets out here. I am squeezing this video into a very small slot of time that I had. So you'll notice no kids, no carpet. Kind of just ran out here and said I got to record a couple. I'm amazed that did not grab the hole. Now, I feel like that's sliding back. And it might. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Okay. I didn't want to touch it going to the hole because I wanted that corner to slide over the hole. So I can kind of grab it. I'm trying to avoid it there. There we go. I think that corner's over the hole a little bit. I'm going to try to airmail drag this. Yes. So that is where cycles are cool. I'm so happy I hit that shot because, you know, it's the whole friendly bags, the super fast bags. That's really where they come into play because you could have a carpet bag sitting there. That carpet bag ain't moving, you know, unless it is on fast side. That was slow side, by the way. Unless it is on fast side. So I'm going to have to do a little magic editing there. I have no idea what happened. The phone just cut off. I have no idea where it stopped. So I'm just going to line that point up and stop the video and then start right where I'm walking down here. Hopefully, you know, do one of those, get my audio synced up again. I was throwing them really, really good, so I hope that airmail drag was caught because it was ridiculous. Fast side push here. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do that. I didn't know I came out way too far right. Let's go fast side again. See, now I'm throwing like crap, which is annoying. That was an attempted airmail, which is embarrassing. Got to keep checking the phone, make sure it's still recording. Like, why'd that say 60 seconds, not 1 minute? There it goes. It's just, it's frustrating. Technology issues, you know, and I've been having them a lot. I've had to re-record some videos, and it's a major bummer, you know? Major bummer. If you guys are a fan of How I Met Your Mother, you will understand that reference. But I'm going to go slow side here. Slow side's kind of sticky. I'd actually kind of like to lay another one there so I can attempt to flop over them. I really want to lay one right in the front. I want to see if I can do it. It's good enough for me. See if a flop will work when it's this sticky out. I mean, it was kind of a cut. Kind of hopped and did his thing, but I mean, there was action on it. To be able to get that action on this quick of a bag, I mean, that's the dots, but that's the stuff that I'm talking about, that if the dots wear off, that's basically it. So that's fast side, going slow here. I'm sorry, other way around. It was slow side, then fast side. We go fast side again. And I'm going to shoot another airmail. That's a bad airmail. We're going to do one more down and back because I don't know where that first video cut out at, and want to make sure we got enough for your viewing pleasure. It is frustrating, man. Just trying to get some videos done. Get out here, get videos done, and my phone is just acting up. It's not even an old phone either. That's what bothers me about it. Now let's try to cut flop this. Eh. Miss, but I feel like they'll do it. How's fast side? Yeah, fast side's so stupid friendly. I love this fast side. How's a missed airmail? It's humid as heck out here. That's why these bags are actually playing so good. And this is a situation where I might use them, where it's incredibly humid. Um, but also, this is a situation where I really, really like to use carpet. So there's that. Slow side there, and I missed. Do a little fast side. And they cruise. The fast side cruises up the board. Humid or not. That's just this fast side. Let's enter with a little airmail. A little short airmail, but I will take it. So that, guys, is the Ultra Psycho. I probably prefer the Psycho X over the regular Psycho, just because the materials, the slow side being like pretty different is actually what I would be looking for. This is just too close for me, especially when the dots wear off. It's going to be like half a point difference. That's essentially it. So that's really my only qualm with it. But it is a good bag. Feels good in the hand. Super, super hole friendly. Definitely a speedy bag for the speedy bag players. So that's the short and sweet, guys, on the Ultra Cornhole Psycho. If you guys like this one, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.